It doesn't matter where you travel across this great country, everybody is saying the same. Consumer Reports, top rated. Good Housekeeping, best overall pillow. New York Magazine, Insider, Today, best overall pillow. #1 pillow rated right here at HSN in our 48-year history. We have never had more 5-star reviews than we have on the Coop pillow. We're excited. Coop is back at long last. Talk about hearing from you. I get those messages all the time. Where's Coop? Well, it is here today for a one-day only today special. I sleep on Coop. In our guest bedroom, our guests sleep on Coop, and millions of you sleep on Coop pillows as well. Over 2 million sold. Today is your day to get the best price in America. Quite frankly, the best price anywhere and ever. We're going to show you why. We're going to explain how it's different, why it's different, and why so many people who feel a Coop pillow and lay their head on a Coop pillow demand and insist on nothing else. It all starts with what's inside. 100% virgin proprietary memory foam and microfiber. Why is that important? Because it's a specialty fill. It's a fill that is customizable. It's a fill that actually molds to your head. Whether you're a front sleeper, a side sleeper, a back sleeper, it doesn't matter. Look, you see this? This is a bag of oomph. We're gonna deliver a bag of oomph with every today's special. In fact, we're gonna deliver 2 bags of oomph because you're getting 2 of our amazing Coop pillows. Why'd you get this? So you can add a little bit more fill if you prefer a firmer feel, or you could take away some of the fill that's already in there to have a softer feel. It means it's your pillow. It's the right pillow for you and the pillow that we have waited a lifetime for. Hands up at home, honestly, who can remember all the different pillows and think about all the money that you've spent over the years on buying pillows. How many times you will get into bed on a nighttime and you'll start with 2 pillows, and halfway through the night you'll throw 1 pillow on the ground, and then halfway through the night you'll pick that pillow back up and put it right back where it started. Hands up, how many of us keep flipping the pillow because we're trying to find that cool side or that right side? How many of us spend all night trying to fluff that pillow to make it the right way for us? You'll never ever do that again. So let me tell you about pricing. I said it's the best price ever, best price anywhere. It is, and this will not be back this year. You will never again see this price. You get 2 of them for $99. It's the best-selling queen size, or 2 kings for $129. Just to put that in perspective, it's nearly $172 at retail. So it's a huge saving. Let's get down to business. I am so thrilled that 1 year later, we have the co-founder of Coop. Jin Chun is back. This is an amazing lady who started this business with her brother back in 2013. Was it 2013?
Yes.
Oh, how are you?
I'm doing great. Happy to be back. We've had a crazy day, and I'm so excited to be here with you this hour.
I have such fond memories of our time together last year because let me tell you, for those that don't know, Jen, would you mind sharing your story first of all? Let's start there.
Sure. My brother and I started Coop 2013, a long time ago. My brother had back issues. My mom had a lung condition, and we found that one-size-fits-all pillows wasn't working because everybody needs to sleep in different positions, yes, and their bodies are different. So millions of other people out there are suffering from the same thing. They're having trouble sleeping. And so we wanted to create a solution that would fit everyone. And that's not by making a one-size-fits-all pillow. That's by making a pillow that will adjust to you, that will allow you to go from the lowest of lows to the highest of highs, depending on your shape and how you sleep. And that's how we came up with Coop, and as a result, oomph.
This is the same pillow, remember, but with different levels of oomph in it. Tell us about what the oomph actually is.
Oomph is our secret sauce. You know it, you love it, you sleep on it, but I'm gonna share with you guys. Oomph is special because it's cross-cut memory foam mixed with a siliconized microfiber. You see this, and it bounces up, and it's supportive, and it's luscious, and it's so soft. And you think, how is this gonna support me? Well, because it's memory foam and because of the microfiber, it rises up to meet you, right? Yes. It doesn't get compressed. It doesn't get clumped together like a shredded memory foam does, right? And so not only do you get the support and it envelops your head and cradles you, you get the breathability. And that's part of the magic too, because memory foam traps heat.
Right.
So you'll get really hot in the middle of the night because of all of 24,000 pieces of oomph in each pillow.
Wow.
Because of that, it allows for airflow and breathability. So you're going to be comfortable, supported. We're just giving your head a wonderful hug. The pillow will rise up to meet your neck.
We are fed up and tired of buying pillows.
No more.
You must hear that all the time,
Yes.
though, right, Jen? I mean,
Yes.
we've all done it. We look for that perfect pillow all the time. It was important to me that we started this presentation by delivering the facts. There's no argument. It's the #1 rated pillow in the United States of America. There's no argument. It's the #1 rated pillow here on HSN. There's no argument. It's rated best overall pillow from all these consumer reports, Good Housekeeping, Insider, Today. Fact, fact, fact. It's not hype, it's reality. Whether I tell you that I sleep on it, whether you see pictures of our other hosts sleeping on it. I said to Jen in the green room earlier, any guests that ever come over to our home, whoever sleep in our guest room, as God is my witness, they always end up buying a Coop pillow because they love the way it feels. Now, I don't want to scare anybody, but would you mind, Jen, showing us what we can typically expect to find in regular pillows?
Right. So you will be marketed this pillow and you'll think, great, this price is wonderful. It's shredded memory foam. And then they sew it closed because they don't want you to see inside. And then look, what this is called scrap. It's remnant foam. You see the difference. There's hard pieces of skin in here. And when you compare these two, this is not, it's not a competition because I don't want to sleep on this. I don't want to put my head on that for 8 hours a night.
Right.
I don't know what this is.
Right.
This was part of a couch. This might have been part of a mattress. I don't know. They cut pieces of foam. It hits the factory floor. They shred it up, put it in here, sew it up so you can't see what it is, and then you need to sleep on here.
That's so scary, right? And we don't know what's inside. It's not like you typically go along with a pair of scissors, start cutting open your pillows.
Right.
But for so many of us, we are sleeping on pillows that have scrap material in them. This is 100% proprietary virgin foam, and it is the best in the world. Guys, we are already nearly halfway through our presentation, and we are extremely busy. We are limited now in the king option and also limited in the queen option. We've sold thousands of these today. We're taking final orders in the king. If there's any left, I know Jen's going to return in the 10 o'clock hour for an encore presentation. Just to express again, this is the Coop pillow, the original, the originator, the pioneer, the innovator, and it is phenomenal. Jen, when you talk about, first of all, before I forget, there are let me just show everybody.
Oh, yes.
Jen, what is this? What am I holding?
This is our cool side pillowcase. This has been very popular today. What we've created is an additional way for you to adjust your pillow. So not only can you adjust how firm and high it is, now you can adjust temperature. So we have one side, this side that we're touching right here is the cool side, right? We all know that side of the pillow. You've, flipped your pillow over in the middle of the night and you're like, oh, it feels good. Well, we took that to the next level. It's not just cool because you haven't been resting on it. We actually have this very sleek fabric that has the cooling technology. The other side is still cozy. It's just like the original case. This allows you to go to sleep in a cold room with a cozy cover.
Okay.
Or if you really need Arctic power, right?
Yes.
You want to be cold. Cold room, cold side.
Okay.
Okay. When so now I'm postpartum.
Yes.
I like to go to sleep on the cozy side, but in the middle of the night, I will wake up and I am hot. I'm sweating. I don't want to get up.
Yeah.
I don't want to toss the covers off.
Yeah.
I take this pillow, flip it over. I have the cool side, brings the temperature down, and immediately I can go right back to sleep.
You can order these. They are available. We're offering them in that 2-pack as well. Ask for the Cool to Touch pillowcases. We only have a few hundred of those left. I do think one of the reasons why we're so limited now is that every single day, thousands of people buy the Coop pillow because it's known across America, the buzz, the sensation, social media, influencers, experts, the articles, magazines, everybody talks about Coop. Because so many people are shopping for Coop at any point in time, we have had customers today coming to us from Google, from all sorts of places, grabbing and snatching our pricing because nobody's got what we've got. We're selling Coop, the best-selling pillow in America, for $99 for 2 of them. Now, the caveat is this, and Jen and I were talking, when we sell out, there are no more. There's no advanced order, extended delivery. Jen, not to put you on the spot, but we don't present Coop very often. It's typically, well, one today's special a year, maybe it's on a handful of times.
Yeah.
You guys don't typically discount. You don't need to.
We don't need to, and we don't like to, because guess what? We like to use quality materials. These are special promotions.
Yes.
This is not an everyday thing. We're not always on sale.
Right.
And so when the opportunity comes up, I mean, it really is time to jump on it.
Yes. Well, I think a lot of people have done that. Maybe it's for your room or the guest room or the kids' room, a housewarming present, a wedding present. I mean, all of those things. Just because Gin is not back this year with another Today's Special. And for what it's worth, we've got free shipping and handling as well included. So you could buy as many sets as you want. I keep having to say it's a 2-pack because I do think anybody searching for this would get confused and think the price is so low. It must only be for one. It is for the two. We have a little bit of a hold. hsn.com is your fastest way in. The HSN mobile app. It's the national brand that, I mean, you must be so proud of how well received this has been over so many years.
We are so proud, and more than just the pride, it's joy that we can bring quality to the market without having to compromise, because we don't deserve that. We deserve the best quality. We deserve Green Guard Gold certification, CertiPure US certification. We deserve peace of mind that when we lay our head in a pillow, it's not this, but it's this, right?
Right. That's the difference, and you can see that. We just opened up a regular pillow. That's what was inside of it. Think about, you're laying your head on a pillow with this inside of it. Millions of pillows are sold every day with this type of scrap filling. If you are sensitive, if you're looking for something that's more hypoallergenic, you want what's inside of a Coop pillow. The team just let me know if you want the Cool to the Touch covers. We have 100 left in King. That's about to sell out. I don't want to rush you. I want to take full advantage of the time that Gin is here, because this is an important story to be told. I'm just really conscious because I can see what you can't see, which is the numbers and what is left. And we are down to the wire across the board. Gin, you have a wonderful little apparatus here. What's this about?
This is to demonstrate airflow. So we talked about when you have a solid piece of memory foam, it's closed cell foam, so the air won't go through, and that's why it traps heat. Because of oomph, because of the crosscut virgin memory foam, we packed it in here, and we're just showing the air flows. And when air flows, we cool down, right? It doesn't trap the heat. That means if we stay temperature regulated through the night, we're sleeping through the night, which is key.
And that's, I think, for so many of us, a struggle and a challenge. And whether it's Gin or I saying it, we're saying things you know. When you have a bad pillow, when you are tossing and turning, when you don't sleep well, you don't achieve that restorative REM sleep, you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you struggle through the day, and it affects us in so many ways. If you are wanting a better quality of sleep, you have to have a great pillow. I think a lot of us get very confused when we go to the stores. You'll see some pillows are meant for back sleepers, some are for side, some are for front. Gin, what do those of us do who do a little bit of everything?
Well, that's what we call a rotisserie sleeper. I'm with you.
That's me.
And we have a beautiful way of adjusting the pillow so that you can make one side perfect for whether you're a tummy or a back sleeper, and then the other side perfect for your side sleeping.
Amazing.
Yes. Victoria is also a rotisserie sleeper. And what you do is you really just, you grab the fill and you massage your pillow.
Yes.
You're going to move it over to the side, and Victoria's experienced at this. We've done this a couple times today, and you'll see she's making a little divot in the fill.
Right.
Because it's oomph, that's why you're actually able to do this. And when she starts off on her side, see the pillow is higher on that end.
Yes.
She'll start to fall asleep. I always whisper. And she'll start to fall asleep, and she'll roll onto her back, and she falls perfectly into the divot. And guess what? Her chin is not touching her chest. Her head isn't pushed forward or too far back. She's perfect. And then she can just continue sleeping, even though she's doing all of the things, not just one sleeping position.
You don't have to even think about it. It is the perfect pillow truly for you. Remember, you're customizing it. This is the bag of oomph, and you're going to have so much fun with this. A lot of people love it just as the pillow comes, but a lot of people say, I need a little bit more oomph, and they put a little bit more oomph in, or they take some out. Nobody else had ever done this before, and it's such a smart idea.
I mean, yes, we think it was smart now, especially because we've sold 2 million pillows.
Oh my gosh.
And all of the feedback we've received and all of the reviews we've received, you can see it. You don't need to take it from us, right?
Yes,
we also have the Green Guard Gold certification that really gives you peace of mind. It's been tested by an independent lab for content, emissions, durability, and performance. I mean, I'm so proud. I'm really proud because we're not in the pillow business. We're in the help you sleep better business.
And thank you for saying that, because that's part of this reputation and this credibility that means so much. Guys, can we just take a quick time out for just a second? I apologize. You know, we're here 24 hours a day. And tonight I'm going to show you, I don't know, 20, 30 products, amazing products. But you know I always wear my heart on my sleeve, and I think you can always tell when I'm maybe really, definitely, certainly passionate about something special. I want you to know this because it's important to me. I sleep on this pillow every night. My wife sleeps on this pillow every night, and my 2 children do. Auntie Carol made me order her 2 of these pillows. Linda, my mother-in-law, and Andy, who I love dearly, both ordered these pillows. My next door neighbor, David, ordered this pillow for he and his wife. When I tell you that this is the best pillow you've ever had, I mean it. I'm not hyping this up. If anything, I'm underselling it. This is the greatest pillow you've ever tried, as God is my witness. And I'll even prove it to you. And this is maybe the final icing on the cake. We can only do so much, and I can only give you the facts and the stats. 2 million sold, the #1 rated, the best-selling sold, most reviews of any pillow. I can only say that so many times until it just becomes white noise. You have to try it, and unless you try it, you're never gonna know. Now, the joy of HSN is this. I can get these to you with free shipping and a flex pay. You can sleep on them for 30 nights, and if you don't think it's the best pillow in the world ever, the best thing since sliced bread, you can send it back and get all your money back. I am begging you to try them. So many of us have bought every single brand, the flashy marketing and the hype. Oh my goodness, they're expensive. You spend $50 on a pillow, $200 on a pillow, and the expensive one is no better than the cheap one. And then we just get rid of them, we start again, and then promises are made. This pillow is the best pillow. Well, let me tell you, this pillow by Coop has been rated #1 time and time and time again, and that is why it is selling out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 9 minutes left. If you're wanting Queen, it is the best seller. If you're wanting King, it is the most limited. There are no more today's specials this year. When this day is over, that price escalates, it goes up, and you cannot get it at this price anywhere else in the country. There is no other retailer that is offering 2 for $99. 2 for $99. In the King, it's 2 for $129. Now, you'll be able to buy Coop at any place at any time, but you will pay more money for it. So I just want you to get it today so you can try it. Jen, I apologize. I got that crazy look in my eye.
I love it.
You could tell I'm passionate about it.
I love it. I love the passion. It's so genuine and authentic, so I love that.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, listen, you made this happen, you and your brother, when you started this company. Let's start from the beginning for those final folks that are placing the orders. By the way, if you want the Cool to the Touch covers, we're 50 left before it's sold out. 50 before it's sold out in the King. The Cool to the Touch cover goes on top. One side is cool, the other side is that cozy side. But if you're a hot sleeper, you'll certainly love it. All right, let's start from the beginning. What should we do first?
Okay, well, first I want to show you these 3 pillows here. This is for a tummy sleeper, this is for a back sleeper, and this is for a side sleeper. Okay. It's all from one pillow. You don't have to choose. You don't have to say, this is how I sleep. You just buy the pillow, and then you can adjust it.
Right.
If you need help, there is contact information inside the box. You can contact us. We will give you a one-on-one consultation with a pillow expert from Coop. They will help you adjust the pillow to your perfect needs, whatever it is, and they will work with you until it's perfect.
Okay.
We're not worried about you enjoying this pillow because I'm confident 24,000 pieces of oomph, we will find the perfect combination for you.
And it'll happen. No other pillow gives you that customization possibility. You're stuck with what you delivered with, and that's it, like it or lump it, as it were. By the way, there are no lumps in this at all. Support for your head is so critical, right?
Yes, yes. And I want to show you this. So average human head weighs 8 pounds. This is a 10-pound weight, so we're overshooting it. When this is in the pillow, you can see how it's cradled, how the pillow comes up to meet it. So imagine this is your head, and this is your neck, the space between your head and neck. It rises up to meet you. It doesn't just collapse under. Look, it's supported, right? You don't. This is average pillow. You can probably find anywhere.
Yeah. Oh!
I'll start lower.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this is not support.
No.
This is bottoming out. You don't want this. This is what's going to keep you up at night, tossing and turning and fighting.
And that's what millions of people are buying all day long, right?
Right.
We buy the solid memory foam pillows. We buy these other gel pillows. We buy the feather pillows. Some of us, we need the hypoallergenic pillows. You know, we know that experience all too well.
Yes.
You get into bed and the pillow is outrageously bad. Not only from the way it feels, but also what's on the inside. Jen kindly brought along a regular pillow and she chopped it open so she could show us the horror show of what's on the interior.
I'm making a big mess when I do this, but look, it's just scrap and it's shredded. We cross-cut our fill because if you shred it like this, it's gonna clump together. So all night you're sleeping on this, compressing it with your 8-pound head,
right.
You're gonna wake up because it's not comfortable. This is all clumping and not supporting you.
Right.
You will still bottom out on this. That's why the oomph is magical, right? We call it our magic sauce. The cross-cut with the fiber brings it up and cradles you and rises up to meet you. It doesn't just kind of let you lay on it, clump and then call it a day. Right. This is scrap. This is from the factory floor. They're making mattresses, cushions, all kinds of stuff. It's not even consistent. So you could buy 2 of those.
Yeah.
And one pillow will feel significantly different from the other. You will not have that with Coop because we have oomph. Oomph looks like this. When you open up your pillow, it should look like this, right? We have Green Guard Gold certification. It's independently tested. We have CertiPure US certification. Our fabric is OECO-Tex certified. I always go on about these certifications because it's shocking to me that other pillows don't have them.
Right. It's important and it's something to really jump and shout about. You want pillows, which is such an intimate product that you're putting your face on, to have this standard of quality. And when you read what Consumer Reports magazines talks about, when you read, of course, what Good Housekeeping says about Coop, or you listen to the folks on the TV shows, it's always rated #1. Best overall pillow. It's this one. It's what you've seen on the TV commercials. It's what you've seen in the newspapers, in the magazines, on social media and the influencers. This is the world famous Coop pillow. The biggest selling, highest rated pillow ever on HSN. And we have great pillows on HSN, there's no doubt. But a fact is a fact is a fact. We have more 5-star reviews on the Coop pillow than any other. I can also throw another statistic out at you if you want, which is always an interesting one. It is the least returned pillow of any pillow at HSN. What does that mean? It means that most folks that get it keep it, they love it.
Yes, which is, again, why we're the highest rated pillow on HSN, why we have Consumer Reports, because we give you flexibility to personalize the pillow to you. Every other pillow says, here, this is what you should sleep on, without knowing anything about you.
Right.
So who better to personalize the pillow than you?
Absolutely.
I want to show you something else. This is actually from Alex Baker. This is her personal pillow from home, and this is just fiber. And she washed it, and it looks like this in here, and her daughter was sleeping on this. Can you believe it?
Are you guys, sorry, can you see this is a pillow that millions of people buy every single day.
Yes.
Look what's inside this pillow. You would never know unless we cut it open.
Yes, and you wouldn't want your family to sleep on this.
No.
You would never invite a guest to your house and let them sleep on this. And that's my other question. How many of you guys have looked at your pillow recently? I mean, really go to the pillow, take the case off and look. Is it yellow and dingy? Is it older than, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 years? I mean, we had an employee who started with us. She had a down pillow that was 20 years old.
Stop.
You don't want to see it.
No.
And she had attachment to it, but once she started sleeping on her pillow, she's like, oh, throw this thing out.
A lot of us hang on to pillows, though, because we know we cannot replace it, because we know other pillows don't match or could even compare. You will find that this will outperform your current pillow. You found your new best friend, I promise you. Here's folks, we have 3 minutes left. Queen is selling very quickly. They did just give me the word. We're now over 4,000 sold. Incredibly limited. Remember, it's not just our HSN family that's buying this. People all over America who are always shopping for Coop pillows on all the premier websites, they're all being funneled to HSN because our price is dramatically lower than anywhere else that we've been able to find. So we're competing with all the other folks that want to order it. It's a 2-pack that you're getting for that price. Queen is $99. This again, you just took some of the scrap that's in a lot of pillows versus what's in your pillow.
Right. This has what we call skin. It's the outside of the big pieces of foam. It's hard, it's crunchy. This is probably part of some sort of mat.
Yeah.
They make carpet padding out of this.
Yes.
I do not want to sleep on this 8 hours a night.
Right.
This is what we all deserve to sleep on.
Absolutely.
It's clean, it's virgin memory foam, it's cross-cut and has the fiber. It allows for breathability, which is what we're demonstrating here. We've jam-packed this box full of the oomph. If you put a solid piece of memory foam in here, the airflow doesn't go through.
It blocks it.
And it traps heat, which is a problem. We can't sleep through the night if we're hot.
Absolutely not.
This allows for airflow, so it helps you regulate your temperature throughout the night.
Would you just let us prove it to you? Of all that you've heard and said, and we'll finish up over here, if you just let us send it to you on FlexPay, sleep with it for 30 nights, and if you don't love it, send it back. But you must try it. Very rarely doing this job, Jen, do you come across that kind of next generation X Factor product. I have seen and been witness to and presented a million different pillows. This is the pillow I sleep on, our family does, and absolutely you can feel it, you can sense it, and you certainly wake up with a much more rested attitude. It is the pillow of your dreams. No more searching, you found the perfect one. Right, so this is where we are. Before we wrap up, and guys, we have a little bit of hold still. You must place that order. King is nearly gone. Jin's gonna return at the end of the next hour with whatever is left.